What's up, guys? It's your boy, Mr. Fit to Flourish, and today we're going to be talking about the SPY and how it faked out everybody at the beginning of the day. Let's get right into it. So the SPY did a big gap up to the upside in the call zone ATR here. This blue line is the call zone. So if we get above this line, it typically means that we're going to get a massive move to the upside. So we had a massive move up, and then we sold off to almost close this gap, to almost get a gap fill. And then what ended up happening is we had a massive bottom side wick. So as you know, every time I talk about wicks, we get bottom side wicks. That means we have buyers in this area. Not only that, but this was really just a mean reversion. So we reverted to the mean at the 20 MA, broke a little bit below anchored VWAP, and then had a nice clean break back to the upside. This is a nice bullish signal bar right here, a bullish crossover back to the upside. And then really where you would want to get in on this trade here is after we break these highs. So we were coming for a test of these highs here, and we actually ended up breaking these highs. So once we broke these highs, you want to see good consolidation and move to the upside. So two very good entries here would be this take here, and then just have your stop right below, or you could take this entry here and then have your stop below as well. So two very good entries here at 531 to 530 to the 530 area, and then we were going to test all-time highs, and we actually achieved that. We stayed above VWAP, this pink line. We stayed above the yellow line, which is the 20 MA, and we ended up pushing to the upside all day long. So very simple day here on SPY. So what I wanted to talk about a little bit more was where we're going next on SPY, as well as some of these other stocks. So on SPY, we've just broke out from all-time highs. So with this nice bullish bar, we closed on our high. So closing on your high creates it shows that there was a lot of buying pressure. Okay, so this is probably going to explode. We're probably going to see 540 next if we don't see just a slight pullback to retest these previous all-time highs. We could see a small pullback to 533.06 before we bounce to the upside, and that would look something like this, and then a move to 540. So we're going to see 540 pretty soon, and after we see 540, we're going to see 570. It's just the rule of the game. And then the next stock I wanted to talk about was AMD. So AMD, this is kind of messy here. Let me clear that here. So AMD was pretty much in a free fall. So we were in a free fall, and then we had this sort of triple bottom formation, almost looked like an inverse head and shoulders, move to the upside. We broke out from this downward trend here. If you can see that with all these lines, there we go. So broke out from this downward trend. It looked like we were going to form this bearish pennant, or sort of like a bearish wedge. But what happened is we broke down, and then now it looks like we're doing a retest here at 167. We could continue to the downside, but with all this consolidation, it looks like we have a point of control here, right around 166. If we can get over 166.17 tomorrow, June 6th, then we'll see a massive move to the upside. And I think that this move is going to be very pronounced. We'll probably see that we get up to the 175 to 180 range, which is where we consolidated previously. So AMD is on the lookout. We're going to see if we get a reject or a break here. Last but not least, we talked about Amazon for quite a while. Amazon was bouncing off of this upward trend for a while, and now we're going to be facing this downward trend. This is exactly the apex, the area that I was talking about that we need to be on the lookout for. So let's see what happens tomorrow. Do we get a reject, or do we actually break out? If Amazon breaks out from this range and we get the 182, we're going to see 190 pretty quickly. So that is all I had for you guys today on a recap of SPY, as well as recap of the markets. Be on the lookout for these plays. Let's have a great day trading and a great week trading. You guys stay fit physically, financially, mentally, spiritually, all that good stuff. It's Mr. Fit to Flourish. I'm out. Good morning, welcome to the Fit to Flourish podcast. Let's talk wellness, finance,